Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. It's Tyler, and in today's video, as you can already tell by the title, I am going to be building 6 dessert houses. Just cause I can. Haha! But here's a twist. I thought I'd build an entire village nestling at the foot of this mountain because I thought it would be fun because I wanted to get a video out this week. So you might be wondering, this is very different to your normal stuff. Apart from the Super Mario Minecraft World on the Hardcore series, which is pretty much all I've been posting, this is very different. It's just a creative build. It's just me just doing something random because it seemed cool. But I promise you, those videos are coming. I'm a one-man mission over here. I promise to get them out, one of them, by next week, as always. But enough rambling. So, I am going to be building 6 dessert houses in different locations spread across this little village. There's little white blocks everywhere, which I did in planning to help me remember where everything is and what I'm going to do. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling. I'm going to get on with it. You guys just sit back, relax, and enjoy the speed build. What am I going to start with first? Alrighty everyone, I've finished 6 dessert houses in a very, very crammed kind of in the valley village. Sorry this is taking me so long to do, but you know, Christmas period, family, blah blah blah. Not getting into it right now, because there's... But, here we go. Ooh. This is my candy cane arch for the entrance. I don't know if you can tell if they're candy canes, but they're supposed to be candy canes that are like linked up together. And then there's a path that comes all the way down to the village. It's snowing right now. I wanted it to snow with the shader pack because I wanted to see how it would look, and it looks really cool. You can't see very much, but that's okay. We can just do it bit by bit. So as you come down the path from the Candy Cane Village, you are front and center for Candy Town or Candyland, because there's a sign up there which I'll show you. Candyland Center with a chocolate fountain. That's what the brown wool is supposed to be. It's supposed to be chocolate, but it's kind of been covered in snow. There we go. There you go. So cute. It's so pretty. And then I thought I'd put these little fluorescent lights in as like a little light decoration, like those hanging lights, because, you know, limited space, limited resources, and I thought they turned out really good. They turned out really nice and pretty. They just make everything feel wholesome as you walk down the paths. Okay, so as you walk up the path here to the left, you walk past these two kind of looking gumdroppy things up to our first dessert house, the cupcake. Aw, let's get a good look at it. So it's just a normal cupcake in one of those paper mesh things. I wanted to make it white and grey because, I don't know, it just suited the environment, I guess. I don't know. I don't know why I made it that colour. I could have made it any colour, but I didn't. Inside's pretty basic. It's just a little space down here with some smokers, yes. A little sitting area. A table, which I didn't decorate because I got a little distracted. A staircase that brings you up to the second floor, which is the chocolate muffin bedroom. Oh. Need to put some reinstallments around that. How cool is that? It's a little empty, I know, but can't do much with the dome, especially this size, and the staircase in the middle of it. What I should have done is put the staircase a little bit on the edge or something, but that's the cupcake house. That's number 1. Whee. Coming down from the cupcake back to the fountain is our second dessert, a trifle. This one's a really big Christmas dessert, and it's usually a Christmas kind of thing, so I thought it'd be nice, you know, putting a Christmas dessert in around Christmas time. Don't know why I decided to make a dessert village around Christmas time. What I was actually thinking of doing was creating an Australian-inspired Christmas village, but I ran out of time. Alright, enough blabbing. So the trifle is broken up into different layers for like the different fruits and creams and jams. There will be images on the screen, which will be pretty much where I got my inspiration for each of the different houses. So you've got the rec room, living room, kitchen all down here in the small space, and then up here on the staircase is the bedroom. I thought it'd be really cool to have a white, a red, and a blue bed to match the cream and the berries and everything, and then I realized it kind of looks like an American style bed. Okay, doesn't matter though. It suits the vibe. Oh good, it's still snowing. So you come out of the trifle, and just a little further up, we have our third house, which is the cake. I wanted to do a little bit more decorating on the outside, but I just didn't know what I wanted to do for it, so I just made a simple icing kind of cake, like a wedding cake, or a vanilla cake, which you might put on like the tray with the trifle, because no one really eats the cake, they eat the trifle. So this is one of our bigger houses. We've got the kitchen and dining space here. Kitchen and dining space here. Sorry, the snow comes from the snow golems, wherever they are. I put snow golems around the village just to give it a bit of population, but I don't know where any of them have disappeared to. I put hundreds of them and they've just disappeared. Continuing on with my tour, we go up the stairs into this bedroom area. Now I wanted to put the bedroom here on the second floor because we keep walking up here. I'm pretty sure I wanted to put the bedroom originally, but it was too small. So I said, okay, I'll put it down there in the middle and I'll have the living room up here. I know, how back to front? Oh, I thought I put a balcony up there. Oh, it doesn't matter. Oh, there's one of them. Hello. Well, he's turning away from me. I should get shears and cut your head off. Oh, he's running away now. Hang on. Where'd he go? Come back! One of my favorite things to do in Minecraft is this. Look at his goofy smile. You look ridiculous. Oh, I do that every oh, not ew. I do, do that every time in Survival Worlds. I think it's just so cool. Alright, just across the cake house and the trifle, I made a little park. I wanted to fill in the space, put a little bit of decoration around, so I made a little park with the cherry. Now, the cherry blossom trees are scattered all around the little village because I wanted to make them like candy cane trees, you know, candy floss and whatnot, depending on where you live. And I think it worked out really well. Like, obviously, they're not as pink and plump because it's obviously not their usual habitat. But I think it worked out really well for my idea. And they really suit the park nice. I've got a nice little gazebo up here. Just a nice little sitting area. You can say it's made out of sugar cubes or something like that. Oh, isn't it pretty? Look at all the flowers. Look at all the sweet little flowers. Coming out of the park and just coming up, we have our sundae house. The 3 levels of sundae: chocolate, strawberry, and vanilla. My personal favourite is either strawberry or vanilla. Call me boring. So this is the living area. We have a nice little couch and a table. We have a shelf, which I didn't put anything on. We have the kitchen here and a nice little shelf. And then up here, this is so cool. I split the 2 rooms up depending on colour scheme. So I got the chocolate with the chocolate flavoured looking stuff at the bed and the rug and the chair. Not the chair, the chair's the same, but like a desk. Same with the pink sundae side, which I thought was really cool. And then I didn't have a lot of space for the top layer for the sundae, so what I did instead is I created a little opening. That's a nice view for the whole village. Look, I even made a sign. Oh, that's a nice spot for the sign. I made a sign, and I wanted to make it like Hollywood sign, and just kind of like have it curve with the mountain, but I thought this looks more candy-like. I don't know. Oh, everything looks so nice in the warm glow. Okay, moving on. Whee! Here is the pumpkin pie. Oh, hello, gentlemen. This is our pumpkin pie house. It's probably one of my favourite houses. It's just the nice orangey coloured scheme. I've got lots of orange kind of stuff. Got pumpkin pies everywhere in the kitchen. And the living room is orange, and there's shelving, and then there's a bedroom, and it looks super cool with the lights and everything. I just thought it'd be really, really cool having like a whole window here, and it turned out really well. I didn't know how it was going to turn out having the window. Oh, but it worked out really well. And last on my list, first to be built, the brownie house. Now this one was super, super cool to build because, as you can see, the brownies sit on different angles, as seen in the photo, and I thought it would be super, super cool to incorporate that in Minecraft, because obviously brownies don't sit straight, that's boring. I also put them on a little plate. Don't know why I didn't put anything else on plates, I just kind of stuck them on the ground. The only ones I put on plates was the pie, and the brownie, and the sundae, and the trifle, obviously, because they need bowls. But I didn't put it with the cake or the muffin, which I thought was strange, but that's okay. Alright, coming in. Everything is nice and chocolate themed. Everything's nice and dark and homely. Look at this. Look at that. And then there's a bedroom up here. Oh, and then the bedroom's just up here. And it's brown bed. And yes, I'm going through the window. I can't bother to go through the door. That's very amateur, what I just did. But yes, that is my candy village. Oh, I forgot to show you one more thing. The gingerbread statue. Look how cute he is! I even put the free little gumdrops. Also put some lollipops all around the place. Make it all nice and homely. They got better as I went along. I put some gumdrops. And there's this big green one over here. That looks cool. And there's a river. Check it out. 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 It's all frozen, obviously, because it's cold. But I thought it'd be nice to have a nice lake and a river, even though it turned out sloppy. Now, some of the recording in the replay kind of did a poopy on me. So what happens is, with replay mod, if you record something that can't be smooshed into about half an hour worth at 8 times speed when you originally do it in the game, it actually just becomes too full, and you actually can't doing anything. So, if for anyone wondering and using replay mod, try not to let the video recording go for any longer than an hour and a half. If you're going to be using a lot of dot points, a lot of space, personal recommendation, because it bummed me out. I had to cut a whole big chunk of the building out because I couldn't actually fit it in, even though I was like super excited to share that with you guys. But moving on. Oh, look at that, watching the sun come over the Candyland Valley. Isn't that cool? It's a little weird that it is a jungle right next to it, and it's just like changes to snow. I wanted to put a mountain all the way around, which I probably still will do. I just wanted to get this video out as soon as I could, because I thought it would be really cool to get it out. But yes, that is my Candyland with 6 different dessert houses and a few little bits and pieces in between. If you guys want any tutorials on any of the builds you see before you, or even the village itself, I guess I could try and recreate as much of it as I could. But I guess when you just build a Minecraft, it's all down to the imagination. It's all about your potential. What do you think it could become? That's what's important. Try not to create what others create. Learn to create your own way. Oh, that's good. If I was doing merch, I'd put that on a shirt. Ooh, that's good too. Ah well, that is my Candyland little village with all my little gumdrops and lollipops. Yeah, sorry that it wasn't like my normal content, everyone. Just that I've been very busy and I wanted to get something out to you guys. Next weekend, as per usual, will most likely be Hardcore series or the Super Mario series. That one's my personal favourite. I like that one. Hopefully that all works out. Okie dokie everyone, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed, because I definitely had a lot of fun building all these sweet treats. Look how good it looks. Oh. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a subscribe, because I'll probably make similar content to this and other things. And remember to love yourself, love others, enjoy the rest of your Christmas, whichever you haven't had it, because that doesn't make sense, because Christmas is way gone. I have no idea what I'm saying. Okay, thanks, bye.